This is Patri Derek Pan of Khmerican. We're in Salt Lake City. We're the world's largest online news portal focusing on the Cambodian community. Check us out on social media at Khmerican. Our website is khmerican.com, Khmerican. Thank you, and this is my story.
All right, welcome to another edition of Neighborhood Stories. Today we had an unexpected guest in Salt Lake City here. I've been following these guys for a long time now. They actually featured me on their page. 5 o'clock rolls around, I get a text saying, hey, the CEO of Khmerican is in Salt Lake City. Do you want to go to dinner with them? And I was like, hell yes. So today we have Derek from Khmerican. Tell us what you do with Khmerican, Derek.
Khmerican is an online news portal that focuses on the Cambodian diaspora. We are the largest at 750,000 readers per month. We're turning 3 years old on September 9th, 2015.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, it's a huge thing. I mean, with me personally, I grew up in a Buddhist family in Provo, Utah, so basically Mormon capital. I never really felt like I fit in with the Cambodian community, and I definitely didn't feel like I fit in with the Mormon community either. So it was kind of, I was stuck in a limbo for a lot of my life. However, you know, when I found these guys, it was almost like a merge or a hybrid in between. It made me feel like I belonged somewhere, and it was okay to be in that in-between stage. And so, yeah, we appreciate you, for a lot of that. So, of course, this is Neighborhood Stories. Derek, do you have a story from your past that you want to share with us?
Yeah, I gave a little glimpse or a preview over dinner there earlier today at Squatters. I've been a self-made hustler all my life. For the last 12 years, I made my own paycheck. I did my university studies at Washington there in Seattle. Made $55K a year at the Seattle Municipal Court for the first 2 years, and wore a suit and tie, and it was fine and dandy. But it was comfortable at 23, 24 now. At 25, like damn, this money is just too. Working in this space was a little bit too easy and a little bit too what's the word, it was always the same pattern. And I remember being the youngest baby boy of 5, I was like I remember our struggle, our hustle, how our family came from welfare, from refugees to where they at when they bought a home after 5 years they bought their first home. Yeah. And I was like, I can make $55,000 a year doing what I love, doing what I felt right to do as a college-educated Cambodian American. Yeah. But I knew I could do more. So my neighborhood story I want to share with you guys is when I was around 10 or 11, we lived in this 2-bedroom apartment with 7 kids. 7 kids?
So 9 people in the house?
9 people in the house. We turned the garage. We changed the garage into a bedroom. Wow. 4 people slept in the garage. And at 10 and 11, being the youngest baby brother of the family, my older brothers and sisters always spoiled me. So I remember they bought me an Atari system, right? At 10 and 11, and we live in the project. There was like about 30, there were like 30, 40 Cambodian families in this project in Washington State. And I remember how everybody wanted to play it. But we had a small place, I couldn't let all the neighborhood kids come inside and play. So I was thinking outside the box, very how can I make some money to help my family at 10, 11, with something I have that everyone wants to do. So I literally had a system where I was charging neighborhood kids a quarter.
So you were the arcade, you were the neighborhood arcade.
Yeah, I was the neighborhood arcade. All the new games came to me. I bought new games with my earnings.
With the money?
Yeah.
Wow.
My brothers and sisters were kind of chill about it. Yeah. My mom was like, just don't mess up the house and don't make too many kids,
Yeah.
Because we were the first one to have it in the block.
That's crazy. So it's definitely outside the box because if I get a new toy, I'm the one playing with it. You know what I mean? And that's the mentality. But you were thinking about helping the family. Yeah. You're thinking about just being on that hustle and and seeing what you could do with what you have. Yeah. Which is. It's pretty crazy. Like you said, our day-to-day life, we get monotonous. Everything happens, we go to work, we come home, we do our dailies, we watch Netflix, we go home and go to sleep, and then we repeat the next day. So like a wash, rinse, repeat kind of routine.
Exactly.
But yeah, thinking out of the box, there's a lot of people, and that's one thing with YouTube fame or Khmerican. Yeah. And what inspired me to start this is, there's a lot more to life if we just go for it. And like I've said many times, with me personally, I would have a good idea, and then I would just talk myself out of it, saying, no, it's not worth the trouble.
Can't do that.
I might not do it.
Can't do that.
But pushing forward, and this is going to be my new mentor, so I'm going to annoy the crap out of him while he's out. But,
I welcome all that. Whoever's watching this and feel how my story has literally grown in the years that it had. If it touches you and you feel like my story can inspire you to take it to the next step, I welcome it with open arms to contact me, to ask questions. You know, I know what I know, and I love to share everything I know.
That's amazing.
And that's important. You know, you were talking about a little bit about the hustle and being the monotony of what we do as Americans here in the U.S. We're conditioned and trained to perpetuate someone's wealth.
Yeah.
We are, in many ways.
Yeah.
If we work for someone, we are perpetuating someone. We're perpetuating someone. Yeah.
So we'll give you this incline while I make this incline.
Yeah. And even now, as as an entrepreneur, we pay everybody, and we encourage everybody to think out of the box when they're with us, how to actually make more money and actually become entrepreneurs from their experience.
You said earlier during dinner that you had internships that you paid. However, you wrote letter of recommendation, and even though they did well with Khmerican, they found different avenues, and you know, and that's it's almost you building an empire because you gave them that opportunity.
Right.
And so, you know, giving back, and this guy's my hero today. So, I mean, definitely. Where can we find you? Let them know.
They can find us everywhere on social media. Mine is Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Khmerican, Khmerican. We're very active on social media, and we have a homepage at khmerican.com.
And see if you can find me. I'm on there somewhere.
Yes.
So if you look on their Instagram page and their Facebook page, I made it to both.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much for, stopping in Salt Lake. I had no idea. And thank you for doing this show. I mean, I know I'm just a new guy, but I'm just humbled, and I appreciate the opportunity for that and to hear your stories. So like, comment, and share this with anybody. It doesn't have to be the Cambodian community. Anybody that you want to inspire and push, so that way we can all grow together. All right? Peace. Thank you so much.
Peace out, Salt Lake.